You're right on time for Hope TV News Watch on this last day of October 2023. A very good evening to you and welcome to the broadcast. My name is Kennedy Kimani and my co-presenter on the sign language interpretation tonight is Boniface Murithi. Now to our top story of the day, and King Charles III and his wife Queen Camilla arrived at State House, Nairobi today, where they were welcomed by President William Ruto and First Lady Rachel Ruto. Their Majesties received a formal ceremonial welcome, complete with a 21-gun salute by the military ahead of bilateral talks with President Ruto. Our very own Dolly Murigi begins our bulletin with the following report.
King Charles III and Queen Camilla arrived at State House, Nairobi for a formal ceremonial welcome. The Majesties were received by President William Ruto, First Lady Rachel Ruto, and Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi.
Our head of the army.
King Charles and Queen Camilla were honored with a 21-gun salute before planting ceremonial African fan palm trees in State House lawns. The King and Queen were retreated for talks with President Ruto and members of the cabinet. King Charles III proceeded to lay a wreath at the tomb of the known warrior at Uhuru Gardens. Later in the evening, President Ruto hosted the King and Queen for a state banquet. During the four-state visit to Kenya, the King and Queen will visit Nairobi County, Mombasa County and surrounding areas aimed at solidifying Kenya and UK relations. They will also meet Kenya's young tech entrepreneurs and creative. His Majesty the King will also visit the United Nations headquarters. In Mombasa, the King and Queen will visit Mtongwe Naval Base to highlight areas of the collaboration in defense. The Queen will meet survivors of sexual and gender-based violence. This will be the first official visit by King Charles and Queen Camilla to an African nation since their coronation in May 2023. Dolly Murigi for Hope TV, Nairobi.